Hi class, let's take a look at example 4. And in this example, they're asking us to solve the system by substitution, and then also, well, they want us to express the solution as a set. So just because they mention a set, we could be talking about a no solution or infinite amount of solutions. And in this case, we already have equation 1 solved for the actual y's. So we could just evaluate 1 into equation 2. So we're referring to y is equal to negative 2x plus the values of 3. And equation 2 is technically 2y is equal to 6 minus 4x. So what we're going to plug in here is, well, technically the y value into this portion. And let me just rewrite it. This is 2 times the y is negative 2x plus the values of 3. This is equal to 6 minus 4x. And then let's actually simplify both sides. So distributing out the 2, it's going to give us a negative 4x plus the values of 6 is equal to 6 minus the values of 4x. And here, when we try to add the 4x to both sides, the x's cancel, and we're technically left with the values of 6 is equal to 6, which it's technically a true statement. Now, when we have a true statement, we're looking at a infinite amount of solutions. So in this case, infinite now, the infinite amount of solutions means that both of these lines actually ends up being the same. So let me graph them so we can see them, and then we can take a look at the actual set. So negative 2x plus 3, it's going to be the first one. So y is equal to negative 2x plus the values of 3. The second equation, 2y is equal to 6 minus 4x. Let me type them in exactly as they stand. So 2y is equal to 6 minus the values of 4x. And you can actually see here, let me move this a little bit, that, well, both of the lines happen to be the same. So they're just expressing it in a different format, but our lines are identical. So in terms of solving the system, well, since we're looking for the coordinate point of the intersection, in this case, we have an infinite amount of solutions. And let me actually write the set, or this is one way to write the set. So this is going to be the set of x's and y such that you're going to get x comma, and every y value, it's going to be of the form of negative 2x plus the values of 3. And then we would just say where x is a real number. Now, the real number represents any number on the number line. So technically, any coordinate point of the form of x and then y being negative 2x plus 3, which is what I have here, it's going to be a solution for the equation. Or another way of saying this is that they intersect at every coordinate point that is actually on the line. That's actually it for this problem. So we ended up with an infinite amount of solutions, and then also we apply the substitution method.